Welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is part 2, so if you haven't watched the first one, go watch that. Let's see, I don't remember where we left off, so let's go to Knuckles. Sorry, I gotta do voices. Give me 5 seconds. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Yeji, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Okay. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Oh? Oh, there's a wanted poster here. And a window. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor old Macho. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Yeji, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Yeji, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Okay. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Start interrogation. Knuckles, Yeji and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Yeji, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Probably a Smashed Arcade. Smashed Arcade? Or the Smash Machine? What makes you think I touched it? Oh no. Oh. Darn it. You have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Yeji, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Oh no. It's gonna take so long. Oh my gosh, I got it! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in your punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed to punch you back and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Yeti, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Oh no, not another one. Oh my gosh, I did it! First try! Yes! I'm so good at this.
The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. What is this? Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's becoming painted. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now.
Oh gosh. What? I jumped!
You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two.
Yes, I just took a break to go grab juice boxes and let dogs inside. I think I read this line.
Quick, Yeji, let's try this again.
What? Did I do it? Oh my gosh, I did it. I'm opening a juice box, by the way.
Now Yeji. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't you tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. When we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions.
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. It doesn't make sense. Yeji, can you take a look at it one more time?
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, candy, toast, nuck, Vector.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Yeji, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. So, oh my god, it's Shadow!
There's someone here that really goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you. Does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems like we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Yeji, let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Yeji! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards!
Library car. Oh, that's cute. It's a little hang in there poster. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you got any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair need help from the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick! How are you gonna leave? The next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going, great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder. My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now. Thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Yeti and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all set off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup! Where was Rogue? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for ya.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Wow, that was the wrong voice. See how many things there are. A KO hangs precariously from a tree branch. A large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this.
Huh?
This little KO's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This KO can stick to its principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way that much thought was put into this poster, right?
brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Yeji, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
The library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue put a lot of these out searching for something too.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
See anything else? Okay. Let's just pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me in the right mood to read.
It makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Yeji, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Yeji, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Yeji, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Oh, it sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? I think I've about clicked on everything. Oh.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You
actually tried bringing a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
What if I hide the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before getting into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Oh, does that mean we can get through? Okay. Wait, there's more. Oh my god, there's a whole bookshelf here.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some of the books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO and find out what's really happened.
Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. What? The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Huh? What? You did?
So,
So,
the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the whatever of your alibis. Yeji and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play game with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in a library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
So that's easy, I got bored. Huh? What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch about what book it might be. Yeji, could you help me out?
Alright. Yeji, what book do we think SBO may have been reading?
Manual. You think SBO was reading instructions?
What argument could you possibly have to support the 40? 40! I should have gone on the other side. Oh, what is that? Oh, no!
You were both grasping. I knew it. You got this, Yeji. Let's try again.
No, please don't make me try again. I did it!
There were books scattered around the floor, sure. The remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Yeji, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove he read it. What page should I quiz him on? What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? robotic arms, doing events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor said the train can clean this up, although I have a feeling the train company wouldn't just hire any robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems SBO aced that question. Yeji, hit him with another one.
Okay, what page do I choose? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Yeji. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full-sided capabilities without a conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally, you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers are far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading an entire time and a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that is correct. No problem.
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Yeji?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Yeji, think. Yes, we do. Right? Shadow's walk. Please pray tell. What this has to do?
We're up, Yeji. Let's get our argument together.
Please help me. Oh, I wish I would have gone the other way. No, I was one down. No. Consider my time wasted.
Let's give this another go, Yeji.
I think after we get to the next car, we're gonna call it quits. No, why don't you keep doing that? Yay, did it.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it.
It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there was absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
Yeah, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time wasn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment you were really in the library. Were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave?
But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked up all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Yeji.
Is this like a romance story? Tales, why are you calling me that?
One that I would love for SPO to solve.
You've got to believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So SPO, I'll ask you again. You weren't in there for Shadow to see you reading. How did you leave the library car?
I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's on something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning, and... I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, laid on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I did it in, what, 1 or 2? I'm so good at this game.
The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another. It's a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. What could ask you a bit for Shadow not to have seen it?
Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book.
I second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis. Validated.
Heck yeah.
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue, and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Yeji. Let's see what's next.
Coming.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Okay, I think this is where we're going to stop it for right now. Oh, casino looks fancy. this is where we're gonna stop it right now.
All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
We're gonna go save right here. Quit. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.